Now the topic we are treating now is member reset password. Member reset password. And there's a question that should actually come to mind. It is, how can I as a member reset my password? How can I as a member reset password? Now we need to understand the fact that there are two different ways we can actually go through this process. The first way is after you've been able to access your dashboard, which we're going to treat later, but then we're going to treat the first way. Now, having gotten my mail, let me go to my email. Having gotten the mail indicating my user ID and my password, all I'll just need to do is copy my password, memorize my user ID, copy my password, memorize my user ID. Then I'll go to the portal. My user ID obviously is 002 and my password is pasted. Then what do I need to do? I'll just click on login. But peradventure you have forgotten your password, which is the first part we're going to treat. Peradventure you have forgotten your password. All you just need to do is click on forgot password. Immediately you get this prompt, forgot password. Please insert your username to get the new password via mail. So all you just need to do is provide your user ID. Haven't typed in my user ID, click on mail. Immediately you click on mail, it's automatically sent a mail to your mailbox. Now the mail sent to my mailbox is what I just used now. Once you get the mail from the mailbox, you can now do what? Copy the password and the user ID, then go back to the portal. Then you can now do what? Log in by providing your user ID, then pasting the new password. Once you paste the new password, you have the liberty to now log into the portal. Second way, how can I reset my password having logged in? Now, having logged into the application or to the portal, I will go through the menu to more. On more, we have different options there, but the last part here is change password. Now this gives me room to do what? Change my password. Now I just clicked on it. All I'll need to do, having gotten to this environment, is provide the password sent to my mail, which contains a whole lot of characters, which obviously I cannot memorize. Then provide my new password, that which I can that I understand so much and I can remember as and when required. I'm going to do what? Type in my new password. Type in my new password. But it seems I've typed incorrect. But then what do I need to do? Click on change. Immediately I click on change, there's a message that's showing below. It states the confirm new password must match the new password entry. That is, the confirmed must match the same entry as I used earlier. So it implies that I need to check what I typed. Now let me type the password again. Now I'm typing again, and I'm going to click change password. Oh, it's showing me another message. It's saying password incorrect or new password invalid. Now, having said that, it now wants to give us the valid, how your valid password should look like. Now, the new password length should be minimum of what? 6 characters. 6 characters. And the other part is non-alphanumeric character required 1. That is non-alphanumeric character, you must have at least one of an non-alphanumeric character, and your password should not be less than 6 characters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try again. I'm going to try again. Now I just added an alphanumeric character. Your alphanumeric character, or rather your non-alphanumeric character, could be full stop, could be comma, it could be at, could be underscore, could be dot, could be hyphen, could be colon, semicolon, etc., etc. That depends on whichever you think you can always memorize and remember at the point of providing your password. Now I just retyped my password and I clicked what login. Automatically I've been able to do what? Login. It has accepted. Now click continue, then it takes me back to where I will need to do what? Provide my user ID and my new password. Clicking on login will take me straight to my dashboard. Now there's one thing I will need us to take note of. Now going through this process, at every point where I had to do a reset of password, I receive a new mail. Look at it. It's showing me request to change password. Hi 002, which is my user ID. Your request was received to change your password. Clicking on it. Now I've tried about 2 different requests. Okay, 3. Look at it. There's a second and this is a third. Invariably this should be the first one I tried, this should be the second, then this should be the third mail I tried. So all I'll just need to do is pick the last one, but then I necessarily don't need to keep resetting and resetting and resetting. The major thing is I should be able to use something that I am familiar with, a password that I am familiar with, that I can relate with easily. So at this point I think we're done with resetting our password. Thank you for listening. We'll see you in the next lecture. Take care.